So today we're going to work on a terrarium. I found this glass container. We just cleaned it up and now it's as good as new. What's nice about this is it's thick. It's got a flat bottom, so you can sit it like this. And then there's a hole so you can water your plants eventually. Then the next thing we want to do is to line the bottom with some rocks, whatever rocks you have. And I happen to have these decorative blue rocks from some old projects. Get it all in there. It's going to allow the water to drain to the bottom. That's going to look really nice. There you go. Next, we're going to put charcoal on top of the rocks. And what charcoal does is it keeps the water sweet, or I guess fresh, right? Because there's no way for the water to drain. So there I've got the layer of blue beads, the rocks, or gravel, whichever you have, and then you've got the charcoal. The next step is to get your potting soil in. I would use potting soil versus just regular garden soil because it's got more nutrients that are appropriate for a container situation. I found these nifty tools at the nursery, so we're gonna use some of them. And we found these 3 plants. They're all indoor plants. I don't know the names. There you go. So we'll put the tall one in the back and just pinch it gently so that it comes out of the pot. And then we're gonna just tease the root ball a little bit. All right, so we'll loosen that up and we'll just sort of dig a little hole in the back. There we go. Okay, I think that works. Then we'll put this one next. And again, just pinch it out of the pot. This one's a little bit more loose, so we'll just kind of find a nice spot for it inside. And the last one is I don't know what it's called. It's this house plant too. And look how the roots are coming out. That means it's getting root bound. There's not enough space inside the pot. And so now is a good time to get it out. And just try to get it out gently without damaging the roots. Okay, that worked pretty well. Loosen it up just a little bit. There, you can see how the roots are now starting to go around. That's not good. So we'll just gently tease it out. And there. And that way it encourages the roots to spread. All right, then let's find a place for it in here. Move the dirt around a little bit. Let's use this little shovel thing to scoop some of the dirt. Gosh, I hope I'm not damaging the plants. Now I'm going to use the rake thing. You know, you don't have to have this. You can just use whatever you can find at home. You can use a fork and a spoon or a stick, an old chopstick. Then the last step, if you have some decorative rocks, these are really fine. You can put that on top of the dirt, and what it does is it acts as a mulch almost. and it helps retain the moisture, because that's what a terrarium is about. You are going to water it sparingly. You don't want to drown the plants, so you just water enough so that the roots aren't soaked. It'll keep the whole terrarium humid, such that you don't have to be watering often, or that's the goal at least, is not to water too often. Can you hear the birds? Because I've got a bird feeder over there. And the birds just love it. They come every day, and they feed throughout the day. I just love it. It's like a buffet. That's good. It looks great. Okay. I think I killed one of the leaves, but that's not bad. As a final step, we're going to now water it gently. Get some water in there. Let's just kind of distribute the water pretty evenly. I'm going to say I'll probably put about a cup of water. Just kind of eyeball it, making sure that we don't overwater, right? You can always add. It's hard to subtract. So you can see that the water is starting to seep down to the bottom. I think we're gonna just add just a tiny bit more, and then we'll call it a day. Ta-da!